I guess we're gonna get started. Oh. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. We have just finished Outlast 1. We are now rolling into Outlast 2. Outlast 2 and the Outlast franchise as a whole was a community challenge called Schrodinger's Peen. Basically, the concept was the penises in these games both exist and don't exist until I play the franchise. So here I am playing the franchise. Chat asked for it. Chat donated, redeemed, whatever the technical term is. The channel points, I think it was like 100k or 150k. I've kind of lost track. Either way, Outlast 1, closing comments, absolutely fantastic. Shouldn't have played it all in one sitting. Did the DLC the second day. Outlast 2 is the game I know nothing about. I know it's like, are you convinced of the peens yet? What do you mean convinced of the peens? I'm convinced that they exist. They weren't theoretical peens. I mean, do you believe they are real yet? I'm 95% sure that the penises that I've just witnessed in Outlast 1 were 100% definitely penises, yeah. They weren't just men packing sausages. They weren't just men carrying whole-grown sausages around with them. And one of those men had a chainsaw. I keep calling it chainsaw. It was like a very small circular saw. Either way, Outlast 2. Good. Time to get that last 5%. I don't know if there are penises in this one, so Curvy might be disappointed. Curiously cuddly cryptid, otherwise known as Curvy. I don't know if there's penises in this. From what I basically understand, devil worship because of the upside down cross, bumfuck nowhere in America somewhere. That's all I know about this game. I thought it was terribly received, but looking at Steam, it's got really good reviews. Like, I thought it had really negative devil worship peens. I thought this had really terrible reviews when it launched, but apparently Steam is very happy with it now. So, I don't know. We're going to give it a go, though. We're going to play it. I will go on record and say I've been live for just over 2 hours now. I don't know if this is going to be a full 2 hours. It's definitely not going to be 4, but we'll just go and we're going to see how we feel. So, new game, though. I'm just here for the ride. No, we're going to go normal. No walk in the park. Well, I don't want to do story mode. We're going to go normal. I'm not going to do hard, nightmare, and insane because I am not a crazy person. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy. I will. This is the beginning of a new VOD, so I'm apologize for repeating myself to the people that are already in chat. But the graphic content warning is on the screen for a reason. The Outlast franchise is particularly bad when it comes to all of that stuff that it mentions on screen. So if you are here to support me, but you are not in the mood for that sort of content, feel free to tap out. I do not be here with any idea that I don't want you to be unhappy and just sat in chat. So please, I invite you to go. I release you. That's it. Nobody is obligated to be here for me. So be here and enjoy. There will be bloodshed. There will be a shed. It will contain blood. Let's bloody go. Lynn Langerman is an investigative journalist seeking the answers behind a pregnant woman murdered under impossible circumstances in rural Arizona. You are Blake Langerman, her husband, assistant, and cameraman. Record everything. Neither of you are fighters to navigate the horrors waiting for you in the desert. Your only choice is to run, hide, or die. And finally, God turned my mind to the future of a dark and wonderful burden.
Please, Blake. Where are you? I'm scared. He's coming. He's here! Ah! Get away! Ah!
Jesus, Blake, are you really sleeping?
I'm awake.
You should have slept last night.
Well, I had to get that hospital footage organized.
You were calling out some other woman's name. with Jessica?
Oh, no. I mean, I was dreaming about Jessica Gray from when we were kids.
Oh, yeah. I haven't thought about her in ages.
Hey, we're crossing into reservation land now. You said I'm looking for some sort of factory? Yeah. We can look, but there's nothing out here. Does look pretty empty.
All the mercury in that woman's blood, she had to have spent at least a decade downstream from some pretty heavy industry.
If you say so, man, you bought the time.
We should record an intro while we're up here. Production value?
Sure.
Can't work my diaphragm with this thing on.
Audio's gonna be crap. We'll have to... Whoa! The fuck? Fuck! Sorry about that. Left panel's a little soft, but, well, we're good.
That was exciting. Get as much of the landscape behind me as you can. You got me?
Yeah, we're good.
Hum. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Have a soup pie, have a soup pie. Okay. I'm Lynn Langerman, here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying past the Havasupai Indian Reservation in central Arizona in search of the origins of murder victim
Hey, Lynn,
Jim Doe.
I don't think you should say murdered. We don't know that.
Oh, I'll say she strangled herself to death.
It's what the police report says.
We may play this before the doctor interviews. If this falls in the first 30, we need to get the word murder in there. We should probably mention the fetus, too. I mean, how it just... Here, let me try a version that can serve as an intro for the whole piece. Tell me when we're good.
Okay, we're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles from the nearest... Oh!
We lost the engine. Fuck! Fuck! I feel the tornado going down. Mayday, 1,000 feet. 800, 500, 300, 100.
Good start. Hey, some pretty looking faces for a change. There's still time to get rid of that. What do you mean you lost the engine? Go find it. As always. As always, new game. If the sound is out of balance, please tell me. Oh, thank you. A spooky locker. Can I climb inside? I can't. Those children do not look like they were at that location. Why does that entire room look 3D rendered and those children look photoshopped into the middle? That one's a little better. Did anybody come here to look at some Jesus nipples? Come back, sir. Sir, does everybody in chat remember overhead projectors? Let's find out who's young in chat right now. Jesus on a stick, they have a naked man in a school. I remember overhead projectors. Oh yeah. 100%. We use that for some reason. Hello, sir. I would like to leave. Oh!
We're not alone here.
Is that... Oh, Violeta.
Violeta my stream with 6 viewers.
Violeta just in time. Violeta. We're going to do a shout out. Violeta. That's the correct spelling. That is the correct spelling.
Duck Sauce is now following.
Is that the correct spelling? Oh my god, I'm panicking. There's follows happening. Violeta. Thank you for the follows, guys.
Delish Violet is now following.
Thank you for the follows. Duck Sauce, Delish Violet, welcome to the Bokbot Brigade. There is a welcome command for you. Do not let the power go to your head. That's another one. Kona.
Konu is now following.
Welcome, everybody. I am just about to... We're just starting Outlast 2. You have no power here. I will just go on record and say, because there are that will be the second goal that we've done in 2 days. There's certainly a new way to say Dalish. Dalish? Dalish? How do you say it? Spell it phonetically for me. Khaled, thank you very much for that creepy... I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm playing Outlast, but Mr. Blobby scares the shit out of me. I'm just going to go on record and say Dalish. Okay, woo. I'm just going to go on record and say the graphic content warning button is on the screen. That is a chicken bearing its bare ass. Raiders, if Outlast is not your thing, blood, guts, gore, mayhem, not me swearing because this game is scary as hell, please feel free to tap out. I know this sort of game is not everybody's cup of tea, and I really appreciate the Raid V and all of the follows, but I know... Yeah, I am Chimken. I play scary games on a Sunday and a Monday. I play Minecraft generally on a Tuesday, but we're between servers at the moment, and I play whatever the hell I like on a Saturday. On that subject, V, because of you and because of Curvy Little Fox, now curiously cuddly cryptid, I'm starting a Fallout 4 playthrough on Saturday, next Saturday. Get hype. But yeah, we're just getting into the opening of Outlast 2. This was a community challenge. Everybody donated a bunch of channel points to make me do this. And you are just in time because we have just crashed a helicopter, and then we had a weird we were hallucinating that we were in a school, and then there was a river of blood. Watching me suffer wasn't enough, so you want some for yourself. Yeah, I've never played it survival. I'm going to play it survival. Kona, I will say that 15-point channel redeem, somebody else has to you need to redeem the 660 before that becomes relevant. There is another reward in my channel points called reveal the button. The button needs to be revealed before you can use the 15-point channel point thing. Oh, I just want to press the red button. There's the red button. It's just like clockwork. Every time somebody makes that mistake, somebody in chat redeems the button. 1 second, we're going to get the button out for everybody. I am going to take this opportunity to close Cookie Clicker that is running in the background because Outlast yesterday was not happy I was doing both. Okay, this is the button. New followers, everybody in chat right now, if you've not experienced the button up until this point, the button is a statistics game. The idea is to get to 30. Every time you click the button, the chances of losing the button increases by 1%. The highest number we've ever achieved in chat is 28. With chat is 28. The record on the planet is 51. So yeah, you can redeem it every, I think, minute or so for 15 channel points, and once upon a time, every time you lost, you would have to redeem it again. Actually, now that button is just going to be there the entire time until it crashes Outlast, because yesterday it crashed Outlast. So there was 2 button presses, 1, 2, and then we go back to the game. So you can redeem away, and I will try to keep up. If you see me not pressing the button, remind me and I'll do it for you. Okay, now we're ready. Story's happening. But welcome, Raiders. How was your stream, V? That's a button press. Are you still in Far Harbor? I think this man might be injured.
Fuck.
No need for that sort of language.
Lynn!
What's happening?
Okay. We're good. 2 weeks ago, a young woman was found
Is that...
wandering barefoot.
Yeah, there's something coming up. There's something coming up behind. Had so much fun solving a puzzle. Press the button. Is it going to press automatically? Hells to the no. Is this just an excuse?
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering barefoot, pregnant, and alone.
Look, why the... I thought something was thrown at the helicopter. It might be nothing. Okay, I'll take it back. Find Lynn. You can always see your objective by pressing tab. We appear to be on a cliff. I'll say again, new game. We just finished the other Outlast, but if the sound is out of balance, please tell me and I will fiddle with the slider. Sadly, this game only has one slider, so I can't balance the music and all of the other stuff. Audio sliders upset this channel. Up to the ledge. Okay, new buttons as well. Sprint and jump and run and sing. Important events should be captured on video. Press the button. Nice. Important events should be captured on video. Press to raise your camera. Recording will start automatically, indicated by a red. When the recording sign blinks, it means you're aiming correctly at the recording event. Aim at the event until the red circle is fully to successfully capture the moment. Press tab to access. There's a lot of stuff happening. Select. Play.
She wasn't there. Lynn's body wasn't in the wreckage. She could still be alive.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Jesus. No, there's no bodies. She's not in here. Lynn! Lynn!
Battery is the same mechanic. Top corner. Night vision seems to be a little less. They really went harder with the camera stick. They did. It's a lot more, I want to say, realistic. Like the camera handling is a little bit more like handling an actual camera. Is that a man on a spike?
Oh, fuck me!
Oh my...
Fuck!
I hope you like fat...
Did not happen in the crash. Fuck this. Lynn.
This is where Chimken forces you to look at a body for a little bit. We'll get nice zoomed in. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, lovely. Moving on. Can I see without... No. How many batteries do I have? Is there a number? There isn't a number. I read online that you should always be recording even if you're not using night vision, because recording at certain places will unlock lore. Okay. Look back using left alt. That was a function in the previous game. I don't think I used it once. So, fine. It doesn't tell me how many batteries I've got. Like, the battery went up and down. Is this where you tell me that the batteries are no longer, like, items you have to pick up, and it just makes you have to reload every once in a while? Because I would love that to be a thing. Press the button. I have pressed the button. Praise the button. All hail the button, King of the Britons, and other such things.
Oh, thank God.
Can't actually see the town.
Anything.
Yeah, there's definitely a town out there, 100%. Don't know if it applies to this one. I stumbled across it when I searched for the total number of batteries yesterday. Counterpoint, record these nuts. Don't... okay, TC, present them. I will pull a Garrison from South Park. Show them to me. What are you going to do? You're not going to do that, are you? Strangers in the night. Alright, bet. Oh no! Do not call my bluff! PC is now in your DMs. Do not call my bluff.
Hello? I'm lost. And hurt.
Hello, I'm lost and hurt, and you probably heard my helicopter just crash in your back garden. Just for clarification, TC is a long-standing member of the community. I do not just ask anybody to show me their testicles. Which, you know, it's the second time I've had to make a statement like that, and... New followers, everybody. Everybody needs to get used to Chimken's sense of humor. Yeah, Chim's got standards, you know? Yeah,
Is anybody there? Please.
oh my god, it's another naked man. And some mannequins in a drawer. Okay.
Hey. Hey, man. Oh, shit.
He's very dead.
Oh, shit, you're... This just happened.
Take photo, tap to view it.
Find Lynn. Nothing matters but Lynn.
My dear sweet Ellie, I can't bear what we done, nor being apart from our little one, so I'm going over and hoping you forgive me for leaving you behind, and God forgives me this last trespass. I know what they had to be offered up, but I'm all tore up inside and can't live no more. Hopefully the end will come soon, and we can be together again, unless God burns me forever for this sin. Until then, I hope you find what woman's comfort you need in the arms of Papa Noth. Yours forever, Tom. What is woman's comfort? Is this a sex thing again? There was... what was it? Matrimonial hysteria. It's a battery. Yeah, there are 100% batteries. See how many batteries you have by pressing tab. Does it tell me? Where does it say batteries, though? Oh, literally in my pocket? That's cool. Use bandage. Use battery. That's really interesting. Oh my god. Nobody click that link considering what I just asked TC. You wouldn't... TC, you haven't just put your testicles on Imager, have you? I feel like that crosses some terms and rules and such. I don't know, check for yourself. Bet, okay. 1 second. Bear with. That's nuts, alright. Wow. Hazelnuts and... literally hazelnuts is the only nut on that picture that I recognize. Walnuts. I think there are some peanuts in the bottom left-hand corner. Cashews, I take it back. Pistachio. Yeah. Those are definitely some nuts. Congratulations. You have an ample supply. Whoa! Where? No! Has anybody in chat ever pissed in a bucket or like pooped in an outhouse? I've never been in a position to poop in an outhouse. Did you really think I'd record my testicles? I mean, I remember. Part of me thinks I should rein in the. You have pooped in an outhouse. How was it? Would you recommend? Battery's running out. There's a porta potty cat. No, I've pooped in a porta potty. I've been to. Oh!
Who's...
That's weird. Hello, sir? Why are they just backing away? Well, prefer toilet, but it does the job. I pissed in one. Don't think I pooped in one. What's with the people? That's like a human body with straw. Hark, the sound of distant screams. Hello? Batteries, bandage. Are we gonna have to heal? Healing was passive in the previous game. Press the button. And this is where I will stay. What a lovely looking fellow. Yeah. Dear Father, our loving God can... real Resident Evil 4 vibes. Time to brush up on Spanish. Cerveza. Dos cerveza, por favor. Dear Father, our loving God continues to bless me with visions, and I know more certain than ever that the enemy is nearer with every day. I was scrubbing the stains from the floor of Daniel's room when the blessed music rose inside me and sank me into the true sight, where I saw a creature like the burning sun, but with inward rings of teeth upon teeth and dangling beneath limbs that I took to be arms, but were cocks that rose in childing purpose. And as this monstrous sun descended, it fucked the earth and birthed some great and slouching horror from the fire. The fuck did I just read? I was filled with the same fear, so great that I could not breathe nor move, and saw myself all those years back blinding Daniel with lie, and tried to weep but could not. And when I woke, I found myself wet. God, this person needs to use full stops. Found myself wet with lusting, painfully desirous to feel a man inside me, and the feeling was not so far different from the fear. I tried to comfort myself with your teachings. Terror is a joy in the movement of God, but I would take greater comfort in your manhood inside me, and a firm prayer that the Antichrist be strangled in my womb. The most faithful of your flock in holy longing, Lisa. Lisa's got problems. Holy shit, Lisa has problems. And again, oh my god, the button pressing. That was 2 button presses. Put down. Lisa's got womanly urges that... Is it this man that is satiating her womanly urges? Okay. I don't even begin to comprehend what was written. Battery, though. Do you comprehend these batteries? Did you take a picture of that?
Nothing matters but Lynn.
This entire mechanic is confusing to me. I did, dear father. It takes it automatically when the O is popping out. Such a lust for jam. Jamming something somewhere. Am I right, chat?
That's fucked up.
Okay, good. I don't know if the pictures are important or not. Should I be watching the videos back?
Tragedy wall, topped with barbed wire. I could feel tension in my skin. Somebody watching me. There's not supposed to be anything for miles. But I wasn't alone out here. Fuck, I wasn't alone out here. Pilot. I don't even remember his name. What the fuck kind of people would skin somebody alive? Oh, Jesus Christ, Lynn.
Maybe he accidentally landed on the tree. He's assuming that something evil's going on, but maybe it was just an accident. He accidentally landed on the tree. Accidentally got flayed alive. Ooh! Accidentally made Chimken poop himself. Some doors have deadbolts. Oh god, okay. But why though? Door's locked. Somebody shit the bed. Good news, nothing under the bed except a pair of shoes. Oh, unlock on open is one button at least, that's fine. So if I'm running it will do it automatically. Crouch and control. I fucking hear you out there. Press the button. Creepy man in the goddamn bushes. Battery's running out.
Satanas inimicante. Something. God.
Am I meant to record that? I just walked past the recording. No. What the hell is that? Oh wait. What the hell? I would love to say I had words, but I do not have words. Midwife's lament. The babe is coming. Ready the knife. The babe is coming. Knight's midwife. Mother to the enemy. Stained within. God's creation. Saved with sin. Hallelujah. Stay the storm. No longer must we wait. For come the dawn. The enemy born to die in Temple Gate. TLB, welcome. Have you eaten all of your cake? The babe is growing, her belly swells, the babe is growing, sent from hell. Ezekiel waits, a sharpening his blade. Gather at the gate, we kneel and pray. I mean, I need to get used to turning that off. Because I just sat here waiting and yeah, okay. Flies. Attach Chimken, we'll do that. And boop.
What in...
Are they babies? Are those whole ass babies?
God.
I was like, there's a cross there. Cake is still there. Good, you shouldn't eat 2 entire cakes in one sitting. That's bad. I draw the line at 1.5 cakes. Somewhere that's clearly burning children alive. Don't listen to him, TLB. You follow your little cake-loving heart. I mean, I feel like 2 entire cakes would be a lot of cake, though, right? I hear speaking. Press the button. I did press the button. It's too sweet to eat in one sitting. Fair. It was very impressive. The button timed. How do you mean? Oh no, you can redeem it. It can it will have. I hear speaking. The blade can go as long as you like. From experience, people tend to quit after the first failure. But it's a cool little mini game that chat gets to play. Where are you? Who is speaking?
From seas heaven-born, bear, lion, dragon.
What the ever-living hell is that? What the... That, my friend, is a nope. All I want to see is... What's that line from... Let's take a... I just need a quiet commercial break. It's a murdering tall lady. 1 second. Bear with. I need to look up the lyrics for a song. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman. Do we have any Steven's Universe fans in the chat right now? Tree. Bandage. See, tenors. Jammed. I can hear gas. Gonna leave their house open because somebody's out here clearly trying to eat me. Hello, sir? What's happening? Who is screaming? I was on the floor. I didn't get to see who screamed. Oh God. All I wanna do, you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna see. Okay. Chapter 8. And your people have made war in the fields of my son in Eretz Yisrael. Do I need to read this? My land laid waste, but my seed firmly set against Babylon and the Assyrian, and against Rome, but fallen to Moslem, and failed in the Crusades and betrayed in the time of the publican Pharisees. As it was written by Barak ben Neriah in the words of the weeping Jeremiah, the prophets prophesy falsely, and priests bear rule by lucre and shame, and my people love to have it so. Yeah, but that's enough of that. That's a little, that's a little bit too much for me. Turns out my line is Bible verse. Who knew? All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, TC, a giant woman. All I want. Ah!
Oh, Jesus!
If that's what you're into.
Then you'll have.
God wants me dead? Okay.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we're going out that window. In the meantime, we're just going to rummage. All I wanna do, I see you turn into giant woman, giant woman. That's where we came from. Nothing over here. Good. What a savage. God wants me dead. Okay, and... I mean, there's some people out there that don't believe in God.
Find Lynn.
2 batteries.
Nothing matters but Lynn.
I can't get over how you can hear through walls and track sounds with your camera microphone. Your camera is equipped with a microphone to hear through walls and track sounds. See, I thought I was being intelligent, turning the, It's corn! It's a big lump of knobs. It has the juice. We need this camera in Phasmophobia. It has the juice. I can tell you all about it. It's corn. Well, look at this thing. When I tried it with butter, everything changed. Hello, sir? That is a very nice machete you have there. One second. Oh. What the fuck is happening?
They can't even see me. It's like they're hypnotized.
Why must we do this terrible life? Do you hate us, God? Do you hate this world?
Let's press the button.
You know what God says. God said unto Moses, I am that
I am, and that's all there is to it. We stand in opposition to the Antichrist. If we hope to beat him,
I don't feel good about this.
not only try to be
Anybody else a bit nervous?
need to be like God.
Right? What's with the ominous? Can we all? Can we? Can we talk about the imagery of that doorway? Can we talk about the imagery of that doorway? This devil worshippers and all that upside down cross.
God's truth is here now. Come to reckon. God, I lay these hands on this dissembling sinner and ask that you reveal the truth. Pray with me, children.
I'm sure nothing evil is about to happen in here, right? There's a lot of people in there. I can't read. Not right now. You should play Ultra Kill next. Continue the theme of the Bible. But I want to go in that creepy room. Press the button. And failure. One day we'll get to 30. One day, TC. You and me. One day we'll get the button to 30 and the world will be ours. Turns out when you get to 30, the developers send you $1 million. Nah, it's not. Oh, look! Prison cells.
God can promise the end of the world.
Where's your nose? I'm not in a rush to go down there.
I'm ready for the hook. Take me down.
Oh boy, a hole. Oh boy, a whole $1.
All my anger I'm boiling down to a hard little ball. I love you, man. I'm ready. Give me the whole offended the prophets. Test those sins because your child is one. She is ripe with the Antichrist. The enemy waits in her womb. Whore of Babylon. Shit. Whore to Satan. Mother of
Okay, we'll read that in a second, because shit's happening.
the horrors of the earth.
Find Lynn. Nothing matters but Lynn.
I love the way that this inventory is done. Paul, as you got Papanos here, I'm asking that you tell him a worrisome story that I hope is only my fears and nothing factual. The chief among his deacons, Val, came to me before sunrise this morning with an offer that was not fully described. Val acted like somebody offering something secret and sexual in nature, but by my knowledge of Val and his character, it frightened me terribly and I would not accept any such invitation. Val would not further explain and told me that there are places in our hearts Papanoth cannot reach. Though truth be told, Val seemed more interested in other areas of my body. I asked Val to return this evening once I had a chance to think it over, but it was only so that Noth may send some men of firm character to secretly witness what I suspect is blasphemy and betrayal and cut it off before any harm is done. I hope Papa can help, as I am dreadful scared. So many things. Now the breaching of holes cunt drew nigh, hell's cunt drew nigh, and the night air sang with the grinding edges of the midwife's blades. And the enemy, fearful even in his prison, reached out and into the heart of Sullivan's dearest and most trusted disciple, who was called Val and secretly stiff-necked and uncircumcised of heart. So who the hell is Val? Basically. Val's mind descended among the damned and hated of God and communed with the enemy and bathed in the seed of the spider-eyed lamb. Val betrayed Templegate and God and even Sullivan North, who had loved true and would guide the chosen to salvation. And God said, let Val and the other heretics suffer 1,000 tortures and 7 times 7 that in suffering and shame before death and eternity thereafter. Well, there's a clean text button. Oh, you son of a massive... Yes. Why am I now on the floor? There we go. Battery. How do I... There's the door. How do we get into the door, though? Aha! Have interest. Can I... No, I don't want to do that. Cancel. Back. Options. Show subtitles. I wondered if I could move the subtitles, but no. I want the subtitles on. Okay. Turn to game. Rusty. Hello? I'll take this opportunity. Well, massively nervous to say I hope everybody is having an absolutely brilliant afternoon. And if you would like to talk about something that you are doing in chat, I would be very happy to listen because it's a very nice distraction for whatever the fuck is going on here. Jammed. I hear gas again. These lamps are very loud. Or reading. Now the breaching of hell's... Oh, this is additional. I'm chilling in bed. Well, good. Val betrayed Templegate, and God said, let Val and all unbelievers, heretics die, suffer 1,000 injuries and 7 times. This is just the same thing that I read before. I mean, it's a religious text, so I imagine people would have multiple copies of it, so that's not that strange. Reunited and it feels so good.
Oh God, Blake.
Are you okay?
No.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Oh shit. We have to run.
Right there.
Fucking hell, she's got massive testicles. Jesus.
Lynn, where are we going?
Away from here. Anywhere but here.
Go then.
is wrong. Fuck.
What's happening? Is she about to birth the Antichrist?
I have to stop. I need... Oh, God.
Jesus Christ, Lynn! What's happening here?
I thought you were dead. When you fell, I thought we were all dead.
It's okay. I'm here. We're gonna get out of here, okay?
God,
What did they do to you?
I can't talk about it.
Press the button.
I have news, Graham, but
Please don't ask me.
this evening, after all these years,
They're coming.
after all
They're
this
coming.
suffering, our faith has been proven. The woman who came to Temple Gate this day from the outside world brought with her the foul burden we've been awaiting all this time. She has a child in her belly. What? I performed the examination
I don't know.
myself, and
He's
it is
insane.
empirically
They're all fucking
proven.
insane.
The devil
Please,
is
Blake,
in
I just
her
want to get
belly.
out of here.
And she is
pregnant?
among us, as
What
is
the
the
fuck
yoke
is
man
going
who
on?
spilled his
I
seed
can't.
into that
Not now.
revolting vessel. Find the
Let's
children,
just get away from this place.
kill them,
Okay.
soak the earth with their blood, rip the devil from her belly, and crush it beneath your boat hail. Revelation is upon us,
Stay back!
and we must
Be gentle.
show no
Swear to fucking Christ, the first person who touches me loses their eyes. God, no! No!
No!
God wants the child.
Get off me! Get off me!
God wants
Lynn! Lynn! No, you...
no! No!
You motherfuckers! Get off me! You leave her alone! Leave her alone! Lynn! Lynn!
What are they doing?
Ah! Fuck you!
What's happening? How is that? What is happening?
Lynn, no! Wait! No, wait! Don't! No! No! Oh! For fuck's sake!
What is on my leg?
Take her home. I want to share my love with the Father.
Motherfucker!
God doesn't love you. Not like I do.
No. What is with why this game and the unwanted licking?
We have, Mother. I think I'll see you again.
What the hell? Why was she being bodyguarded by Gollum? I have so many questions.
Oh shit! Lynn! Lynn!
Are we in control again? I'm in control again. We are walking.
Jesus. Jesus, God.
Can't get my camera out.
What are
There we
they?
go. Did I?
Called them heretics. They called Lynn Mother. It's not just a cult. It's two sides. Christians and something else.
This game sure feels a lot more disturbing. They've done away with sci-fi and made it the thing that I hate the most in the world. People. Whenever whenever there's a game like this, whenever there's a story like this, and people are the main tipping point, and there's not like a paranormal shit thing that's going on, it's just straight up people being straight up cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's the kind of horror that sets me off. Oh, I can hide in a container. Suddenly, I'm Oscar the Grouch. I would like to go in this house, please. Open. And in the... Oh, no, I thought there was a battery. In the spirit of this game being that intense and having finished Outlast 1 today, I'm going to call it a day. Shit is happening, and I don't think I'm ready for it right now. The next horror day will be Sunday, so we'll be playing more Outlast 2 on the Sunday coming. Tomorrow will be any game but a horror game based off the last 2 days. I don't know what I'm going to be playing tomorrow, but it will not be a horror game. And it will not be Dead by Daylight, so I'm going to have to dig something out. No, I know what it is. On the schedule, we are down to start Fallout 4 on Saturday, but tomorrow we're going to do character creation and just sort of getting started. Thank you so much for everybody that has shown interest in my stream today. I went live early. I don't usually stream till 9 on a Monday, so this was a good old time, 3 hours. We got the Outlast 1 finished and have started Outlast 2. Thank you very much for the people that have been in chat. Thank you very much for the people who have followed. Thank you very much to V for the raid. There's a thing that we do at the end of our streams. Let me just find my sheet. We are going to, however, finish this button run. No. One more button run. No. 3 more button runs. 4 more button runs. It's not going to be 30. Last one. No, that's it. There was a trip. I am so glad that things are like, I am so happy with where Twitch streaming is right now. I'm getting the content that I'm putting out is super interesting to me. You can see TC's nuts in the background right now. Which actually proves I need to be really careful what I've got on that screen while Twitch streaming. It could be anything that I've got on that screen. We do this thing at the end of my streams, and it is so relevant to say the following things that I'm about to say when it comes to the Outlast franchise. Sit back, relax, drop your shoulders, and take a minute. I want you to know that chat could be a fish, could be a fit. Yeah, it could be fish. I want you to know, chat, that I'm glad you exist. Thank you very much for joining me on this absolutely horrendous journey through the Outlast franchise. Chat asked for it. It was a community challenge, and I do deliver. I have done the delivery. And thank you, because there's a term that I throw around called emotional support chat. I do not think I would be able to play this in a dark room somewhere by myself. I would be a shuddering mess on the floor. But we did it, though. We finished Outlast 1, and that's a big deal for me, because graphic content-wise, just absolutely horrendous. And this one, I am fully on board with UTC. This one feels like it's going to be worse. So, I want you to know, chat, that I'm glad you exist. I also want you to know that I'm proud of you. You've made it through Monday. I was lucky enough to have a day off today, and not everybody will have had that. Some people have gone to work. Mondays are tough. Tuesdays, you know, you're like a quarter of the way through the week on a Tuesday. It's a something else. It is definitely something. Definitely, on a scale of 1 to something, this is definitely a something. I'm proud of you for making it through Monday. I'm proud of you for hanging out with me and watching this horrendous brain trip of a game, and I'm just proud of you. I think it's very important that you're told that on us You know, it's good to be told that on every occasion possible. Other things that we usually also wrap up our streams with: insure your pets. If you are able to afford to insure your pets, I do not judge, but if you can afford it and don't, I would not wish it upon my worst enemy to have an animal that was in my life that I couldn't afford to take care of because of some severe medical problem. One of our cats is currently under palliative care, and it would have absolutely destroyed me and my partner financially had we not been able to afford the care that she's received and is continuously receiving and will be for the rest of her life. So it is extremely important to me that you insure your pets. And I will say that part of me thinks that's going to go away as a statement that I make sometimes, but just for now, I'm just going to say that. I don't want it to come across as preachy. If you can't afford to do it, I fully, like, it's expensive. I fully grasp the fact that not everybody has the money for that sort of thing. But if you can, just do it. If you can. That's it. Thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet. Thank you for all of the engagement. The last 2 days have been absolutely ridiculous. We're so close to hitting another follower goal. Yesterday was the previous follower goal. There were 2 very successful raids. And I hope all of the raiders will come back another time for a slightly lighter experience. We're all about the community feels here. I will also shout out at this opportunity. At this time, my partner, we run what we call the frog and chicken community. I am the chicken component, they are the frog component. They are currently on a little bit of a hiatus from streaming due to poor health. They are chronically ill. But they are the wind beneath my wings, and I do ask that you go drop them a follow. They are heavily featured and are heavily mentioned all over my content. What we're doing, we're gonna do the Fallout start tomorrow, and then we'll be back for more Fallout on Saturday. Otherwise, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Mastodon. I started this new thing today that is called... What's it called? It is called Tell On Me, where people can anonymously ask me questions. So actually, we're going to do that. I will post the link in chat. Do you have an anonymous question that you've been waiting to ask me? There is a link in chat. Go and ask me an anonymous question. War never changes. Or never changes. Yeah, go ask me an anonymous question at that link. I'd be curious to see what some people are like dying to hear from me in terms of information. I don't know how long that I'm going to have that account, but I've seen it floating about on Twitter and I was massively interested. A couple of other streamers that I watch are now using it too. So yeah, go check it out. Ask me a question. Literally anything, because it's anonymous. Nothing rude, nothing bullyish. Be kind. I'm going to find somebody to raid to a much... Let's find somebody playing a nice game. Let's find somebody playing a nice, relaxing something that isn't whatever that was. Something. That's my own voice. That was. Who is live right now? Hot dog poisoning was in chat earlier. We're going to raid Hot Dog Poisoning. They are playing Portal 2. They are absolutely brilliant. Please drop them a follow. If you're subscribed, you know what to do. There's a raid emote. If you're not subscribed, there is some raid commands in chat for you. We're going to do it. 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 And yes, it is anonymous, Sky. Do not go crazy. Because that is all then... The responses are advertised, so don't make it kinky. Hot Dog Poisoning, we're going to do the raid, and I hope everybody has a very nice rest of their day, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow, or at least some of you tomorrow. Young man, there's no need to feel down, I said, young man. YMCA. That's it. Goodbye.